years into the pandemic and drug and alcohol addiction at its worst in the United States. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for Fox 16 News at 9. I'm Donna Terrell.
I'm Kevin Kelly. The numbers are alarming. New federal data shows more than 100,000 people died from an overdose, and that's nationwide. And that was just in the first year of the pandemic. And as numbers continue to rise, one nonprofit in Beebe is trying to curb this surging problem. Our Jessica Rank joins us live in studio to tell us more about this unique program. Jessica.
Yeah, Kevin, well, we've all heard about therapy or support groups where people sit around in a room and really dive deep into these emotions and addictions. But this program is taking the problems to the mat and facing them head on. Feet on the floor, fists in the air.
I knew along the way I would get in shape. That wasn't the main reason. That was just a benefit.
The work done on the mat here is therapy that goes beyond physical.
You're not in your head. You're not somewhere else. You're here.
This class is called Fight for Life, and that's just what these athletes are doing. Fighting addiction, fighting anxiety, and fighting depression.
All too often it turned into a solemn moment with a preacher.
In the last 5 years, Wally Waller says he's lost about 30 friends to addiction.
So there's this opportunity in the hospital to say goodbye. And that's where the spark was.
Now he's outside hospital walls, teaching others to fight an opponent not in this room.
When you're going through depression or anxiety, that it feels insane, that like it's just overwhelming. And so what we're trying to get to is whelmed.
I've dealt with a lot of depression, a lot of very, very painful depression.
Daniel has been in this class since July.
You feel bad for no reason, then you look at everything through that kind of looking for problems kind of lens.
He's now found an outlet and a saving grace.
Everything. It's meant everything.
The class, Waller says, channels emotion and focuses on breathing.
Really try to place them in a present focused moment so their mind and their soul can literally kind of help lift them through those cravings or those addictive moments or those super sad and lonely places.
Right now the class holds just about 10, but Waller says that's 10 lives saved. Now, Waller says the program also works with other doctors and specialists to help get these athletes set up for success. The group meets every week, and if you're interested in signing up, you can do so on their website, which we have posted on fox16.com. Live in studio, I'm Jessica Rank. Back to you.